What's going on, man? It's been a while. Hey, today's show sponsored by sauceap.com/free3. Get it?
Follow the drip. What's happening?
What's going on, man?
Too tall.
Too short in the building.
Hey, y'all might have thought we left, but we ain't left. We been here.
Really?
Same spot.
Question is, did y'all check to see where we was at? That's how we know who really care about us. If y'all ain't really checked to see where we was at, y'all ain't checking for us like that or what?
They done had a happy Thanksgiving.
Everything.
They just chilling. How was y'all Thanksgiving?
You don't want to talk about it?
Mine was good.
Hey,
I got a question about Thanksgiving though.
This was my first year now make frying. What's the question?
Since when we start bringing this green bean casserole to the table? Cause I ain't seen it when I was a kid.
That's a good question because I ain't never seen it either. But for some reason, like 2 or 3 years ago, like COVID, somebody brought green bean casserole to the.
And now it's like a staple. It's like a.
It ain't no staple. It ain't a staple. It's not.
Everybody gonna have green bean casserole.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's a staple.
So then why we got it, y'all?
It ain't. It's not.
Why we bringing it?
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Staple.
I'm guessing.
That mean that it's a pillar, in the, you know.
Context clues.
Yeah,
Use them
you know what I'm
context
trying to
clues.
Oh, staple. You know, it's kind of like when you hit the head on the nail.
Yeah, you know it.
Y'all know
Use them context clues.
Y'all know how
man.
we do it on here, but yeah, man. But yeah, man, I don't know. It ain't no. It don't matter if it
Let's
comes.
stop bringing
if it's
it.
there, I don't eat it. I don't eat it.
Let's just take it off the menu. Let's just take it off the menu.
I don't eat it, rather it's there or not.
So then we just wasting.
I don't eat it.
Please.
Hey, but if one person, you know, that's what they want to bring, let them bring it. You know, for me, I'm gonna tell you, for me, if there's something that I'm bringing to the table, and don't nobody eat it, I'm not gonna bring it back.
For what?
I'm not gonna bring it back. I'm like, okay, they ain't say nothing, but they really was. But whatever I bring, it don't survive. You know what I'm saying?
What he's saying is it's gone.
Usually, you know, when I fry that turkey, ain't nothing left. You know, when I bring my red velvet cake, ain't nothing left. Yeah, so, hey, man, quick question, man. Let me ask the people.
Look, they gon' say.
No, you don't even know what I'm gonna ask.
Come on, ask about the
Let me
cake.
ask the people, man. Are you a sprinkled pecan on red velvet or no pecan? Pecan or no pecan? I'm gonna ask the people what they think. I ain't gonna say what I do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna ask the people what they think, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can take it back to my peoples. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make a red velvet cake and I'm gonna have certain athletes on the show with us. And we're gonna do a live taste test on my red velvet cake, cause it's real, it's stupid, it's moist.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do a taste test.
Most of the people, y'all eating chocolate cake.
Listen, they gonna say that the red velvet is chocolate cake.
They eating chocolate
That's
cake.
what, look, listen to them.
And y'all don't even use the real cream cheese icing on there. Y'all eating that vanilla icing on chocolate cake, trying to say it's red velvet. And I ain't gonna even say some of y'all getting this stuff out the vending machine.
They getting the red
Y'all
velvet.
getting red velvet cupcakes out the vending machine. I ain't, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But we're gonna have a live taste test on the show. You know what I'm saying? I know it's good, so you know, I'm not worried about that. But yeah, man.
Okay.
It's been a while since we done been on the show. Elon, I got some, hey, Elon Musk. Elon, talking about you believe in free speech. Free the people. What'd he say? Power to the people. But now he don't like what Kanye said.
Yeah, they say he banned.
Now he banned from Twitter.
He off of Twitter now.
Elon, stop lying. Stop lying. You bring Trump back.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah,
way he
yeah,
was
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
but now
yeah,
Elon
yeah.
and Kanye
Kanye.
posted the Star of David with the Swiss, you know what I'm
You
trying
know
to say.
what?
the
Yeah,
Hitler
they know,
joint.
they know.
They done put the Hitler joint in the middle of the Star of David.
Now he gone.
Now he gone. You believe in free speech. You said power to the people. Anytime somebody say something negative about you, you on there talking about false. That ain't the point. The point is supposed to be free speech, remember? There needs to be, understand that you
man.
know this. Can't be just saying anything. Some people's stuff need to be banned. Free speech.
Right.
Come on, man. Free speech, my app. Shit. That's how you feel now, right, though? That's how you feel now, right? Yeah.
Free speech by.
Yeah, he talking about power to the people. Now he done banned Kanye.
Yeah, my boy off of that thing, man.
Kanye sick, man.
Goodness.
Kanye sick, bro.
Goodness. And then the other, I'm just call them allegations. That's what I'm gonna call.
Oh, Chris Paul. Oh, Chris Paul. Chris Paul.
I can only imagine. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Imagine.
eating dinner, family dinner, and then phones just get the bing, bang, 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 bang. And you look down and you see that Kanye done spilt the beans.
He talking about spilled the beans. Where did that come from? Spilling the beans. Where did that term come from? Spilled the beans.
He done spilled the beans on my boy CP, man.
What'd he say? They don't know. Maybe they don't know what he said, man.
They said, this ain't coming from me. This comes from Kanye. He said he caught CP3 and Kim K. While they was married, while they was still together.
Man. You know what's messed up about this whole situation, though? Because let's just say that CP3, somehow his wife found out. And they didn't already dealt with it.
Oh,
They didn't already
my
buried
God.
it. They didn't already buried it.
Oh, that is a lie.
It was secret. It was, it was amongst maybe they close friends, but now it's out there.
Frankenstein. They don't want good Frankenstein.
You know she about to be hot. You ain't gonna be able to. She
You
gonna
can't
be
do
giving
nothing.
you that.
You can't do
Don't
nothing.
touch me.
Every time you see it, you got, baby, you want a drink? You want something from the kitchen?
You hungry? Right. Golly. I went and got something to eat.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm about to go to the gas station. You want some ice cream or
What?
something? You want a candy bar?
Yeah, man. I don't even know.
Goodness.
Regardless, that's a tough one. And he got a son.
Yeah, they got kids together.
I don't know how old his kids are, CP kids are,
Yeah, they
but
got kids, everything,
I mean,
man.
regardless, if they old enough, that sucks now. And later on, finding things out about your parents, that could be really rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could
Some
be
people
really
don't know how
tough.
to handle it.
You know? Especially with everyone else, like the other kids talking to you about your mom and dad.
That's the biggest thing is
boy,
that outside. It ain't like your life is private.
Yeah.
You in the eyes.
Yeah.
Everybody know who your daddy is.
Yeah,
Everybody know Kanye. Everybody know Kim K. So
yeah. And
that's
now,
gonna be the hot topic.
Now let me tell you what we ain't thought about.
What we ain't thought about. To the end.
LeBron and CP3 are best friends.
Oh, you didn't see the meme?
Now I ain't seen it. I guess I ain't seen it because I know LeBron wife, and they be like, oh, what? You heard Chris?
Yep.
You know they said
That's her in the meme, looking just like how you looking. They got LeBron in there talking about, well, Chris is more Melo friend than trying to throw my boy Melo under the bus.
Cause Melo's single, that's why Melo's
They don't do the same
He's
shit.
single.
Melo sing. What? Okay.
You say, man, he more Melo friend than my friend.
Hey, that ain't a bad move. That ain't a bad move for the home
That's
team.
the way you go. That's the way
Because
you
Melo's single then. Okay, the Melo moving, like that,
Goodness.
I just thought about it.
But yeah, they got the memes. You know, they got the internet is undefeated. They got the memes rolling. They got it rolling.
Ah, man, it's friendly fire right there. That's friendly fire.
I know.
That's friendly fire right there, man.
Come on, Kanye.
Kanye just shooting from the hip right now. They busting that at me.
Yeah, I know.
He's just shooting from the hip.
I know.
Reload. He don't really.
But shoot back at the ones that's shooting at you.
He's shooting at everybody. It don't matter right now, man. He in the corner, man. He in the corner. And he's mentally just not well. Very, very, very intelligent. But mentally not well. Got a lot of power and money. Unfortunately, I was talking to somebody the other day about it, but it's like, man, we're talking about Elon, talking about Kanye, about accountability. And I would like to think if one day we would become billionaires, I would like to think my boys will hold me accountable.
Absolutely.
Or you become, I will hold you accountable.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you get to that level,
It's like, who is he listening to?
yeah. And for me, the comment that he made to someone about, I make more money than you, why should I listen? That's a weird flex to me, but I get it. I wouldn't flex like that,
Right.
but I get where he's saying. He's like, why would I listen to you when you haven't applied your thoughts to make, what we're all trying to do is make money. You
And
haven't,
I've made.
right, you ain't executed
Yeah.
nothing to make more than me, so why should I listen to you? But my thing is this, and we always kind of talk about this. If I disagree with somebody, I'm gonna be honest with you. In the moment, I might be pretty defensive and really try to defend my stance
point,
or what I
yeah.
believe. But I'm listening. Now, if there's some stuff in there that I'm gonna look at later, I'm be like, man, you know how you get to the shower, you shouldn't be like, man, I should have said this. I kind of get to the shower, I do that, then I'm like, man, hold up, that ain't okay. Okay, maybe. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might not come back around and tell you.
No.
But I might apply it. So while he's saying he ain't listening, or why should I listen, best believe,
He listening.
Cause to me, the best people in any industry is copycat. It's a copycat industry. Every
Find what
industry.
works, yes. Find what works.
Every industry is a copycat
And then that's
industry.
what you do.
You know,
So
pioneers. It's like you maybe have a small little nuance, but man, you got to copycat it to build on it. Like, why redo it? Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
So
I know, man. Goodness. Yeah. Hopefully Kanye shake back.
man,
Or you think he too far gone?
he's not too far gone. Cause it's really tough because there's a lot of things that resonate with me, but then there's some stuff that's so far off.
Just off the wall, like.
What is Ron smiling about? It resonates. Resonate. Man, you know I'm country.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
it sound good to me.
Hey, cause I say resonate. I'm country
Sound
boy.
good to me.
Tuesday, shit. Hey, everything come out a little, you know. That's just like saying Atlanta. Hey, what they was talking about? Brian Kelly talking about the fact that he says both T's in Atlanta.
That's how you say it?
I guess,
Atlanta.
but it's Atlanta. Shit, I don't even.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I don't even. There ain't even a T in my Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, straight like that.
Yeah, I try to make fun of how I say resonate.
Yeah. I know. What are you laughing at?
He would jump on you, that's why.
Nah, hey, I understand.
He knew what I meant.
Use my context
Hey.
clues.
Hey, one time, I'll never forget this. I'm gonna say his name too, Coach Cram. Coach Cram. in high school. I ain't really fool with Coach Cram. He was a baseball coach in football, right? He was really the baseball coach, right? And I was at lunch, and he was with some of his some of the administration, some of the teachers, right? We talking about pronunciation and shit like that. I got my tray coming from the snack line. I walk by, we was talking, I'm talking to my friend, somebody said something, I said, "Fo." I said, something, "Fo."
Yeah.
"Hey, Tucker, spell 4. I said, "Oh, you heard me say 4, so you don't think I know how to spell F-O-U-R? Yeah, sitting at the table with everybody. Yeah, hey, everybody looked at Coach Cram like, I said, 4.
Yeah, he the one. He got the right one. I know.
You already know, E. I said, yeah, 4. Don't get it twisted. What? It's, it's just a little country talk.
Yeah.
It's just the way, it's
Not
just the
funny.
way that it,
What you think about all this Jerry Jones picture surfacing?
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. If you had something, let's just talk about this. If there was a man back then that was out there fighting against women's rights, and there was a picture, and he was a prominent role, and he was holding up signs, "Women don't need to vote" or something, or he showed up to stop women from being able to vote, and this picture surfaced,
Yeah.
people be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know what I'm saying?" And then they start thinking about how maybe he treats, women, or maybe, the history on that. I think it is a pretty big deal, because this shows you that, y'all, we ain't that far removed.
Not.
Everybody wants you to forget about it, or they always talking about, this ain't about race. It's not been about race for you, but it has been about race for us for a long time.
Forever.
So I think,
And they're trying to say, like, it was when he was a teenager.
14.
And younger, you know what I mean? I don't know. For me, like,
Emmett Till was 14.
Right. Teenagers, like, right from wrong as a teenager. Right? So it's like, I seen something today, it was saying that, like, we blame Trayvon Martin for getting killed, and he was a teenager. We blame Rice for getting killed. He was a
Tamir,
teenager.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're blaming all these other teenagers for what happened to them, but then when it comes to this issue,
We're always a double standard. You know that.
and it's the other side of it is like, it's Jerry. Jerry got a lot of power now.
It's Jerry.
Jerry Jones got a lot of power, bro.
Here's the thing with me, E. Here's the thing. I've not always lived my life how I live my life now, how I did 15 years ago. So if there was something that surfaced 60 years ago, if you know this has surfaced as he does, and he hasn't come out and said, hey, back then, the way we lived and the things that I was taught, that's what I believed at the time. But today, as the man that I stand up here in front of you today, I don't believe in those same things. So I'm not gonna apologize for who I am today, but back then, yes, there were some things that I did, some things that I believed in that I don't agree in today.
And I can admit I was wrong.
And guess what? That'll be.
Do you know how smooth, boy?
I think that'll break down a lot of walls too. I
That's all we need.
I believe that'll break down a lot of walls too. But you know what though? It's like people keep asking like, well, why do you need? Well, I don't think it's necessarily us, but I think that it's other people that are still holding on to these beliefs that need to see people that they're influenced by admit things like that and then say, hey, back then, that's the way things were. And I don't agree with it now. With all of my experience in life and the people that I've built relations with today,
Like that would go a long way.
would.
That would go a long way.
it would. But guess what?
ain't gonna-
Guess what? The thing for me, and maybe I missed, maybe he said something, I ain't seen it, but for me, it's like you hold on to things like that because if you don't, there's this some sign of weakness. But to me, not being able to admit these kind of things
That's
is
being
the
weak.
sign of weakness. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think I seen one little video. He might have been, excuse me, explaining. But I ain't listened to the whole. I ain't listened.
He said
to the
something
whole
about
thing. Yeah, he said something about it.
So I need to listen to it because I
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
I need to listen to the whole thing to kind of see what he was saying about it. I want to say he was saying like he didn't really understand the whole.
That's not the truth. I mean, come
know what I
on,
mean.
come on. You 14, 15.
You
You
know
understand
what's
what's going on.
in the world.
And word is, this is from some reports that I've seen from old newspaper clippings, was the coach, his football coach, told him, I better not see y'all out there. I bet not see none of my players at this event. I've seen some clippings on this. So the football coach told them not to go out
And
there.
they still
But
went out
they
there.
still went out there. They still went. And supposedly, I guess Jerry's dad owned a business out there. So he was very, popular kid. So people knew who he was. He was in the know. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that, and this is why it's so hard for me to understand why it's hard for other people to understand that how racism is still a really large, huge issue. Jerry was right there trying to stop black people from coming to school, segregation. And he's still just fine, still alive. You see Jerry still alive, just fine. So there's a whole generation of people that grew up in that era, y'all, that are still
alive.
yes. Y'all, come on.
And still got those same beliefs.
Yes, they
And that's
do.
why he's saying, like, if Jerry come out, we can knock some of them walls down.
We just had a teacher right here in Pflugerville ISD middle school on video,
My goodness.
very comfortable on video,
It's crazy.
knowing he's being recorded, telling black students that he believes that the white race is the superior race. Telling black students that in class. He believes that the white race, not humans, he said white people are the superior race. And he's talking to young black students.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
So, y'all, come on, man. Come on. We know it's still. I just hate when I hear, well, why does everything have to be about race? We didn't make it about race. We didn't choose to make everything about race. We didn't do that.
But we can't be naive and act like it's not still happening. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
I mean, in every other situation, Eric, it doesn't work. Every other situation, it does not work. You have one spouse cheating on the other spouse, keep showing up at home. The other spouse knows that they're cheating. That doesn't work. You can't just ignore the problem out. You just can't say, you just don't do that. Or if you know one spouse cheated on the other spouse, I know you cheated, last year, I'm still dealing with it. You ain't admitted to it, but I know. Come on, man, it don't work like that. We all know what we gotta do with problems. You gotta face problems, but it takes a certain level of maturity and a certain level of vulnerability to be able to do that. My mic? Oh. To be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all think about the Jerry Jones situation. Like, do you think it would be good? Let's do a little survey on that. Do you think it would be good for Jerry to make a real comment about what he believed back then and what he believes today? Or you think it's worthless?
He should just let it ride.
Just let it go how it is. Just ignore it. You think we should ignore it? What should
So that's what's gonna happen.
Should Jerry ignore it or should he address it?
But that's what's gonna happen though. The media ain't even saying nothing about it really. So, like I said, Jerry got a lot of power. They ain't gonna bash him and put him on the front lines like that.
I mean, think about this. No, I don't even think, and maybe it's good. It's kind of protecting Jerry and the players because no media has asked any of the Cowboys players about it. Maybe they ain't doing that because they know if they put the player on the hot seat, the player's like, okay, you gonna ask me? Why you ain't ask Jerry about it?
Right.
Because for real, you
gonna ask me so I can go say something. So now,
right,
my job on the line.
Right, ask Jerry about it, and that's what I would say. And y'all, if people that know me know, I mean, that's what I would say. And I was like, well, obviously, if he was there for those reasons, you probably know how I feel about it.
Right, like why
but
you did?
I think that's a better question for you to ask Jerry. And man, for the people that know me, if I'm in the locker room, me myself, I'm probably gonna schedule a meeting to ask Jerry myself. That's just being 100. I am. That's just me.
Yeah, we need Jerry to address the team.
Probably just asking myself, like, hey man, the picture, I know back then it was crazy. What's up, man? How, Jerry, I know you don't still feel that way, but you know what I'm saying? Have the conversation, man. You a man, like you a man. Yeah, he the owner of the team, but you a man. And both of y'all are men. Like everybody talking about all this hierarchy and all this stuff. Look, yeah, you own that team. Within the Dallas Cowboy organization, you the owner of the team. At the end of the day, we men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think some things need to be hashed out, regardless of captain of the team and just a special teams player. Like, I'm the captain of the team. All right, you say that one more time. Special teams.
Say that one more time.
Right, we men at the end of the day. So I think, let's have that conversation. That's just my opinion on that. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. So what else been going on? Hey, make sure y'all congratulate my boy, man. My boy joined a new club, right? I almost forgot. My boy joined the Daddy Club. All right. Little mama gonna be what, a month?
Yeah, man. It should be 4 weeks.
That's what's up.
Should be 4 weeks tomorrow, Brian.
Yeah, my boy been on daddy duty.
Yeah, baby girl.
Changing them diapers.
Yeah, changing diapers, man. Got the warm wipes for my baby.
Oh, you got the warm wipe joint.
Yeah, only the best. Only the best. I gotta have the warm wipes on her.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
But yeah, man, life is good, man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we back in this thing. If y'all didn't hear us at the beginning, this episode is sponsored by sauceap.com/free3.
And hashtag Ask Sauce Twins.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Let us know what y'all think about Jerry. Address it or let it ride, man. Hey, pecans or no pecans on the red velvet cake?
What will you sacrifice to be great?